Here's a quick video on a couple new items on the costing sheet. First off, this one right here, I believe I may have mentioned this before, but either way, it is going to default to containers, and make sure you change it if that's what you want to print out or what you want it to be printed out on the long form quoting sheet. Invoicing for testing. I know there is a question about that. We have had this here. We can add a couple of other ones, or you could type in the ones you want, and it does automatically send an email to the finance department, so that way they could invoice accordingly. Uh, and you could also send it from here. Fax panels. I believe Kate is uploading fax panels in here and checking yes or no for when she does. Main one that I wanted to touch on is this one right here, the related button next to each packaging material. Basically, the idea behind this is just showing what packaging materials we've used with certain items. We can literally we can identify which one to start with, or we could just use any other ones that are there. For this, I'm just gonna use bottle, which is I think the easiest one. Once you press it, it brings out a pop-up screen. Pop-up screen tells you what the packaging material is and what other items have been used in the past based on our access system and previous data with this type of container or bottle. Boxes, capsules, case packs, dividers, desiccants, even labels. The reason I'm leaving labels in there, but I am moving, or we are moving them down to a separate form, is that the label will give you an idea of the count and what other like products have used this type of bottle. Well, we're also going to have a separate table showing the different finished product codes that have been associated with this bottle, so it can give you even more information as far as what other like uh, bottles have been used for this. So the idea is if you choose the bottle first or whatever you want to choose first, and you just want to go ahead and just find out what boxes to use with this, what capsules, maybe you want to use this, maybe you want to use that. After you choose the ones you want, you will press this and it will populate this right here. um, let's say you didn't start with a bottle. Let's say you started for some reason they had to use a particular lid, and then you can go there, and then this could tell you what bottles or what other devices have been used with this particular lid. Doesn't look like this lid has been used. Let me see. Now, as you saw, the lid didn't show a bottle, but it's because this is all information driven of what we used before. Doesn't mean that that lid specifically might have a different code or something to that effect. I'll look into it, but for now, I chose neckband, and the neckband does give me different choices. I mean, I suggest that we start with a bottle, but I mean, I don't like to, we shouldn't always just be tied down to one choice. So you can actually choose anything you want here, and you'll be able to get more information as to what other related packaging materials you can find with it. We are also, and it's not here right now, but we are also going to have the label dimensions for a lot of these bottles somewhere over here. That's been in the works and requested by Adele a while back, and it is all hopefully coming together. In case you didn't know, or the batch printout notes actually will print out on the batch once we use, or this costing becomes an actual batch. Same with the R&D notes, I believe, and then I guess that's all. Thanks.